from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael Kopech.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time
哦，这个厉害哦！17局的投球只有15支安打，不过好球、坏球比应该一样。保送跟三振竟然只差2次，4缝线滑球、曲球、圈子变速球。给我差小啦！
The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike up high, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 6-10.
Oh, 厉害 for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high
这
in the
一点
zone.
白
I
啊！
don't want to throw that one again.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Fires across. Say! Beat him by an eyelash. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice.
挑战啊！
Perhaps, maybe they see something different.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced
that
beat the throw. So, start out.
哎，干那个搞啊！谁？
Decision's been made. He's safe. So they overturn the call.
挑战成功！哇，这好赞，
By taking a
好赞！
chance with a challenge.
我的打击王 ，Brandon Marsh。
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Turner on at first, nobody out. Turner runs. There's a ball. And he's safe.
对啦。
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And fouled off.
主帮找了。
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. This one high in the air to left center. 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500.
Harper.
It's ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base
Praise
percentage
the
was
Harper.
ever 500 in a month.
Harper.
This guy's so disciplined as a hitter.
上。
It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Bryce Harper.
哎，你给他破好球，这里是好球。哇，主审是瞎了。
Snags the ladder back to the mound. Fires over to first. Harper retired.
The second baseman,
Josh Harrison digs in now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. This to center field. Robert puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand one. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.
Taiwan Walker.
Welcome back. And today on the hill, Taiwan Walker.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W.
跟台湾人啊，这种台湾人哎。
Here's Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Taiwan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. The 2-2.
2-2.
Bouncer to Hoskins.
所以啦。
Takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm of the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them.
第二棒打进是凌晨。
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit. Moving off the mound, if you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing, somehow try to get his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
这个厉害啊，这小心的。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Here's a 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Luis Robert now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And he dives in safely. Swings through that one for strike 2.
所以啦，球还没击败的出棒啦，配球策略完整整压制的。
We played an inning, no score.
No score. Josh Rojas.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the second. Here's Josh Rojas. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
被骗。
And there's the strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
又来个 slider.
Away, and we'll do it again.
死攻线。
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Fly ball down the line. Sheets under it. Looks it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
On the ground to third.
靠腰，这样吹疼了 Kitty 啊！唉。
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple All-Star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport.
这个投手应该是他的王牌吧 ？Michael 抠什么的，抠什么我不会念的 ，Pitch 哦，真是白袜王牌。
2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score.
有啦，落地形的安打。
Extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
两人出局后，攻占得点圈。今年第2支2垒安打，2垒省一些动向哈。落地形的安打。注意啦，哇，这个落点真太漂亮了。
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
倒差小啦。
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive.
啊呀 fuck！ 哇，台明跟击球都是对的，太可惜了，落点不好，浪费2支打。
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that one almost got him.
对啦！
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked in.
这球坏球
Seby Zavala, the next to hit.
啊，咖喱佬咧，这个主线直接车没。
And there's the strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That to right. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls.
我还有记安打没记失误啊！其实我按错边了。所以啊，双杀啦，赶快艺术啦！哦。抓！对啦。
Here on the south side, and the batter now, Dalton Guthrie. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Robert snags it on the run. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just off the outside edge. Singy's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah,
今天竹信看那个滑球都是坏球，这主审他有问题，所以我滑球放右打者外角就吃不到便宜，要放在中间了。
One down, base is empty.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Marsh. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In for a strike, and that is strike one.
这是他王牌啊，这很厉害。
6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning.
厉害，他的王牌。
3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, number 79, Singy Taiwan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021.
第二支安打，没有人出局，第二支安打。我有力道 single。
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 0-1. That's a
所以他出棒了，出棒了。
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons, has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the
所以啦，罗哈
one down.
one down.
The batter number 7, shortstop,
Anderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Popped up right side, and it dropped.
啊，哈珀，你直接秀杀啦！
And they strike first as they take.
干哈珀是稍微大一啦，哈珀。
Pull into third with an RBI triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
哈珀，你是太久没有守备了哦。
If you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield.
哇，哈珀的手背真的是太久没让他上来了，整个人怪怪的。这次有了吧，哈珀。
Popped in the air, right field. Harper makes the play, 2 away now.
哈珀太久没守备了，
Eloy Jimenez now.
他整个人怪怪的。
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Hoskins brings it in with a nice running grab, but they do get on the board in the inning on this.
啊，不要看了，不要看了，不要看了，超丢脸的。
Back here on the south
哦，哈珀
side.
用棒子把他打回来。
And now Bryce Harper. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
惊死哦！
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate.
有啦
It's blasted way back there, on its way, gone.
！Go！ 迄份哈珀连的计划甲偷转来啊！太劲太劲！
It's 1-1. So
第11支啦，这是第11支啦！
His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball.
哇，431英尺，105迈啊！
All tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Ball one, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
线啊！
Kopech, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now.
保送也是个好选择。
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Josh Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive.
靠腰嘞，这样也被守下来。
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out his first time. Swung on, belted. That one's deep.
靠腰，这个 warning chance， 最后一个。
The run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Luis Robert. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper hustling after it.
我没办法。
And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
Oh, 你个炮呢？
The 1-2. Stays alive.
Stay alive， 比几次哦 ？Stay alive。
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
多利罗嗦，少你个大曲球。
And the right-hander deals.
反正我坏球还有2颗。注意啦！
In the dirt.
俩对啊哈。
Stubbs down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate.
少你个大曲球。
Watching it, thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
对啦，连2 K 啊！
It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard.
所以啦，这个连好球带连摸都没摸到啦，骗到了，骗到了，赞。
Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Slice down the right side. Righty to the plate. That's it.
哦吼，水啦 ！Slider， 台湾瓦克。
And 1-2. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
所以啊，连3 K 啊！哇，赞赞赞！
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
1 K， 2 K， 这直叉球，刚才那个大曲球，这直叉球，然后这个是4缝快速球。
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
汉堡哥。
There's the strike. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game,
God.
and in a World Series. Grandal puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the
40个打数就有3支安打。
Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Stubbs stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
哇，好坏球比也不错啊，36颗好球，14颗坏球。可是他为什么保送跟三振是接近？
The 0-2. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
有啦！
Hit in the line.
哇 ，perfect contact 竟然被接杀，哦。
Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1.
打击率就刚才是 perfect contact， 打击率就1成5。
In there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
丢丢丢。
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Burger. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as this game
哦，
goes
最近打击率有
on, have to be
3成3
more
的，要小
disciplined
心一
at the
点。
plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a 1-2. Now one missed.
干，你搞胖坏球。
Confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. And that's ball 4.
到这只球打波上
It's，not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that wall.
Number 79 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Burger aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's even up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
哦，2次全
There's a strike.
注意啦，这个选手是2次明星赛的那个入选者。
Here's the
全
0-2.
明星，所以啊，
It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
对啦 ，slider， 直插球，再来一颗直插球。
It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul，
Foul ball.
已经75球了，还可以再撑一局，没问题。
And the next pitch is way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
这局投最多球了，因为一开始那个打者耗了我太多球
And
数
the
了。
pitch.
进来啦，连3 K 啦！
The White Sox leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
投手战啊！
Top of the 6th inning. Here's Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. Just
2-2
missed. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1.
被判好球，直接判定出棒 ，just win。
Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses.
天使队在2016年第2轮选上。
There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
So now 1
可
and
恶
2.
啊，科爆！
Yeah, the 1-2.
哦，还好，交给主审了。哦，这球判坏球，
Pretty good pitch on the outside.
吓到了，主审不捡了。我的 key 啦！
Back there. And
Go！
he'll touch them all. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
科爆哈，连续投了3个科爆，被我看破了。 哦，这是圈子变速球了，我也是科爆，不过都一样慢。
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. Strike on the inside corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run
信
already
心还
in
不
this
错。
inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez.
他牛棚有人，他牛棚有人。
Out there. Ruiz getting cranked up as well.
有啦 ，Harper 单场双响炮
This one's on its way.
，Go back to back jacks。
Bryce Harper with a star scraper. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
注意啦 ，Harper 哦。
Back-to-back homers always a
水啦哦。
feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
399英尺，101迈。好，换了，换右手的。其实他投的不错，这 Michael Kopech， 这个很厉害，真的，打不到什么球，蛮强的，这王牌。
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep this ball right where it is.
And here is Josh Harrison. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lopez, 6'1" righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
其实一场比赛4个打数30安打。
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 down.
Where do you even begin?
2 down.
We've seen from the Dominican Republic. Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
罗哈最近也打不好。呀！他讲了都出去了。罗哈 ，Go！
He made him pay for that one, his second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop.
哦，4分都是全垒打。
Hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
造成伤害了，所以啦，这局大局了。
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the
Hoskins
Phillies.
的败啊。
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
全垒打都是左打者打的。
0-1. And there's a foul ball.
8场，什么？最近8场比赛吗？还是上一场比赛？看不清楚。
And a pop up right side, foul territory, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Here on the south side, here's the third baseman, Leori Garcia. That's down and in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
下第几局？看一下第几局？6下啊，6下，那准备个。
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses the mark. Jimenez, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
4球。
Next pitch is popped up. Walker pulls it down and he makes
自己手背啊。
2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Robert in the box again. Takes a strike. And that'll
对啦。
Down in order go the White Sox, and they trail it 4-1. A new arm into the game. The right.
换一个投手要换了。
He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. Now he steps out as time is granted.
音乐蛮好听的，是缝线大曲球，圈子变速球。
And a pitch. And that's outside. The 1-0. And another ball. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there.
靠腰嘞，怎么？
All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose.
No.
No.
Okay. You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Left-hand hitter waits. Just a slow ground ball this time, and it goes just foul.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
The pitch. On the ground right side. In time to Grandal. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Dalton.
So up next, Dalton Guthrie. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And he deals. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering.
3上3
Third
下。
out. Phillies down in order as they hold on. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado.
Jose Alvarado.
2 days rest.
超强中继。我加速。
Now at the plate, Gavin Schultz.
For the right fielder, Gavin.
Can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this.
这是我最后一次挑战了，我要看一下。
And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And you know the umpire is so much more.
挑战了，反正最后一次了，用了。
So we'll see.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now
反正最后一次了，动直接一路一信，哦北信。
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Big. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
out 啦！
So they made a decision, and the run.
Fuck!
The original call is confirmed. Digging in, Sebi Zavala. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-2.
Yeah.
Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Jake Berger. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Sheets over at first with one away. Foul.
攻击力这一路一信。
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. That's inside.
这时候投大曲球不太危险了。
Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
给他打，良好3坏不能再保送了。还好，打不好。我靠，你老死。
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of.
抓一个就好，先抓一个，没关系。
Now the left fielder, number 79. First pitch misses for ball 1. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a count 1-2.
三星吧，那不是三振吗？
Like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground, Harrison slings first, and the inning is over. So a man left for the White Sox, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
又开弓。真卡球、滑球、卡特球。
The pitch. Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Called strike right there.
1-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Bomber deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Ding ding.
Check swing, and he held up.
有出棒过半的协议哦。安打啦！哇，吹腾！哇，你吹腾最厉害，吹腾。
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall,
there are
a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. They've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot in this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more.
面对左投手打击就1/13，面对右投手打击相当高。
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. That one misses, and that is ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Turner runs, ball misses.
哦，单场2道啊！
Easily steals the bag.
已经9道了，9道了啊！
And now 2-2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
And now it's
卡特球。
Runner at second.
接下来是 Harper 哈，3个打数2支安打，这2支都是全垒打。
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. And it's ball 4. Down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the first offering is not close.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
One ball.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
才82迈耶，速度不快，这声卡球比较快而已。
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Throw to third. Save.
单场3道啦。
So digging in now for Philadelphia.
内野防守圈完全缩小。
He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one ripped way back there. One run is in. Bangs off the wall.
对啦，清垒2连打啦。
It's 6-1. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Garrett Crochet takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Now, it seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Josh Rojas. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Rojas into second, and he's got a double. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
打击是2成32而已。
And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Smash to the left side. In time to grand off. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. As we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Connor Brogdon. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The pitch. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. They say it went.
被穿出棒了。
And the righty deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one fouled off. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
有超棒被捕哦。
And a pitch.
Looking
for the K. The White Sox lead 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6. New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. Right side. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Line drive and
哦，他终于打安打了。
Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fought off foul.
打击就1乘336啊，好惨。
1 out and a runner at second. That's out to center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
They say it went. Graveman, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stubbs at second with 2 down. High fly ball down the right field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
这样也打到。
Change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hard hit left side. Anderson jump throw, and he's safe at first. The tag and
干没有骗到啊！
No runs, 2 hit. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Gregory Soto. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. First pitch just misses. Soto, a 6'1" lefty, 235 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hoskins takes it himself, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. First offering, and it just misses. Left field. Guthrie flashes the leather on the run and catch.
很快啊
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Zavala now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 outs. Upstairs. That one close, ruled a ball. 3-1. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first.
对啦
And the Phillies make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.